Welcome back, guys. So this is the part 3. In the previous parts we have seen how to create a Firebase notification and send it to our device, and the device was able to receive notification in foreground and background. So in this part we are going to write a simple JavaScript function which will automate sending notification from the database to the device. Suppose here we have a collection of notification, and inside this we have documents and some data. Whenever a new document is created here inside this notification collection, the data of this document will be sent to the device, which we will also provide some token of for the relevant device. So let's get started by writing our JavaScript function. First, you have to come in this part, functions. Then you have to click this get started. For installing the Firebase tools in your project, you have to follow, you have to add these commands. Okay, notice that we have used npm, which is Node Package Manager. For that, you have to install Node.js. From this website, just download from here and install it. It will install the npm as well. I'll provide a link for that. Next, we have to initialize our Firebase. Here, there are some questions. Are you ready to proceed? Yeah. In here, you have to choose the function by pressing space on the function and click enter. Then the language, you have to choose the JavaScript, since we are going to write script in JavaScript. Then click yes. Okay, this is our JavaScript. You can delete or remove all of them. Then I will add a simple script that I have already made previously. I will explain here. So these are the required lines in your script, because you will get some Firebase admin and Firebase functions and stuff. So here you have to write this function. The function name can be everything, and you will give the reference for your Firestore collection and document that you want. I've given the reference in the notifications collection, and inside that, since my documents will have an auto-generated IDs and I don't know them exactly, that's why I've put like this. But if you know them exactly, you can write down the name. This we can also access this later by using this context. So if you want to get the context from there, like the ID, document ID, you can do like this, const doc ID, if you really need that, but I don't need it. I will not use, I will just show dot params. This will return you this document ID that you have here, this one, document ID, if you need it. So next we will comment down this. So we're going to have a title, a price, and a token. From there you can access the title using this change dot after. It means after that change anything is there, get the data from there. And which data, you have to specify the exact name from here, this field name. Then it will return you its value. So again, I'm just simply printing it in console so we can see if we are getting the right data. Now it's time for payload. Payload is the thing that we are going to send to the device. At the end of this function, we have to return something in which we will return we will use the messaging we'll send it to a specific device. Which device, we have to provide the token of that device. So we already got the token from here. Then we will send this payload. This payload can have two things. One is data and another is notifications. Notifications is what's the difference between notifications and data? Inside the notification, you can also pass this information, and inside data also. But inside notification, we have two things, which is title and body. And if you want to pass it using notification, like you can do like this. This is the title, new message arrived. And this is going to be the body. Suppose let me use the other one. I want title for price. If you pass notification like this, then in main function you should also receive it using message, notification, then title and body. That's it. Simple. But I like to pass it using data. It means I will pass these title, notification, price, and all of the data one by one. I'm just passing title, then passing the price here, and if I have any other variable like this, I'll pass it simply using data. So I will access it here using data again, not notification. Data of title, then data of body. But here I have to design my title in here, like so. The difference between notification and data is that in notification you are configuring your parts, your body part and title part in here in JavaScript, but in data you're just passing the data and controlling that later on in your program. So let's save it. So once we are done with this, we have to deploy this. Firebase deploy. Okay, our function is deploy complete without any errors. So one more thing I have to mention, since we are passing data here, we have to like modify our this one. We have to modify the on message here, which is the foreground messaging. So I will just copy from the background. One more thing, you have to change this app icon, like then you're ready. Let's run this in our device and test our automatic notifications. Okay, our app is running in the device, so now we have the token. Let's test our app. Yeah, we got notification very late because internet is a bit slower in my device, so I'm just testing for the second time to show you that it's working very fine. You see, just by clicking that, we will receive notification. Let's just send another notification while our device is in background. And yeah, we have received a very nice, cool notification. And by clicking that, we're going to just remove that. So let's check one more time in background. We are receiving that. By clicking that, it has gone from notification tray. So that's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed the implementation of Flutter notification in 3 parts. I know it was a little bit longer, but if I have had a single video for this tutorial, it would be more boring. So that's why I splitted the videos in 3 parts. So it's simple to understand. I will also upload the file for this one, the complete file in my GitHub repository, and I will share the link in all the videos in the description of all videos, so you can have it. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the series, let me know in the comment. And my battery is dying, so